at the communications facility yet? You gotta get that message to the fleet now. And watch out for Campbell and Swan. Those UAC suits don't give a damn about what happens to any of us. I gotta move on.
Welcome back to Doom 3 Overthinked. Back whence it came. So this is the place where I'll be sending the message, whichever way I decide to go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. A couple of shards there. I may as well try and take them. Need to remember that I can lean in this mod. You see that happen occasionally with an imp in this mod. I don't know whether it's, well, probably some imperfection they haven't ironed out yet. Doesn't often happen, but it's happened about three times now. Surprised I didn't take a massive amount of falling damage there. But anyway, it's nice to have plenty of armor. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I wasn't intending to punch it. I just couldn't find the single-barreled shotgun, but that's, once again, my mouse wheel. There it is. Didn't realise you could actually shoot these around. Eventually they'll disappear, but you can shoot them and see them react within the game world if you wish. Could have sworn that this opens up, as does that, I think. Yeah. Don't think I've got any pistol ammo. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it has been a while since I've played this game. I think 125 is the maximum.
Power fluctuations in main communications router 48A6. Attempting insulation reroute.
Oh yeah, that's where I came in at the end of the last video. Ooh. Nasty. Yeah, there's always been something about the combat in this which... Don't get me wrong, I do like it, but it's got that sort of wooden feel to it. You get that kind of kickback in the combat, which I'm not always a fan of. But overall, I do enjoy it. But it's got a certain amount of wooden stiffness about it.
Primary communication systems offline. Attempt to configure secondary systems failed.
Oh god, that's nasty. No. Yeah, well and truly cocked that up. But fortunately, I've got health. Whoops-a-daisy.
Communication system overload. Communication shut down.
Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, I think those here could be quite nasty, actually, in this mod. I'm assuming, anyway, because that's the first time I've met any. Ah, good. That's a clip. Or a magazine might be more appropriate. Oh, I've got as much as that. I didn't think I had much. Really? Can I not get over that? Sure you can. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the flashlight sort of cone of beam, if you like, it's very narrow in this, which helps to create the tension. But it's certainly not practical.
Marine, Delta System computers are showing all off-base communication down. It's that fool Swan, isn't it? You're gonna have to find another way to send that message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually establish a link from there. Base schematics are showing the quickest way is through engineering. You can't fail, Marine. Get that message sent.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but
Transmit message.
I expect most people know the storyline of this that are watching it. If you don't, then switch off now, because I'm going to reveal something in it. Right, so at what point do you think Sergeant Kelly has been turned? I wouldn't say it's yet, but there comes a point where he obviously is working for the other side. Yeah, 2 shells that time, and I actually got it right for a change. I don't think I've got any pistol. Oh, I have. I just can't seem to scroll it. Kind of thought someone was going to come through there. That's what I was expecting. But you can actually reload when you're aiming down the, I can call it the iron sights. Yeah, I don't think I've got any grenades left. Oh, that was 2 shells. It didn't work. But that did. Yeah, oh, crap. Yep, that completely caught me out. When I heard the noise, I thought it was around here. But it wasn't. That's another example of an imp not being triggered. Although he nearly got me. And again, this area's got a very used look about it, which I like. think there's something through there. Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's funny what comes back to you. Now, there is a switch somewhere. Very low on shells again. God, 3 of them. Never really get much of a chance to look at these things closely. They're quite a sinister looking creation. Right, that's the end of the shells. Alright, no, there's some more there. I like the way that moves as if it's vibrating during operation. Is there a way you can get on it and there's no ammo perched on it? That's the good thing about the plasma rifle, it does light up the area very slightly. Ironically, if you want to light up the area the best, I think your best option is the original flashlight. It never really bothered me that you had to switch to this, but some people it did, but it didn't me. Grenades, good, I didn't have any of those left. They're actually very useful in this, providing you're careful with them, which I'm not always. As you may or may not know. I don't think there's anything else, so on we go. No, I want the shotgun. Yeah, wrong weapon. Yeah, I really did goof that up. Luckily, I saved very close by. Yeah, that was a really dumb... That's probably the worst death, actually, I've had so far in this campaign. Just, yeah, felt very avoidable. So easy. But I still managed to make a mistake. I'd have sworn you could get up there. Maybe you have to jump. No. Oh, great. Ugh. I didn't want to keep on, I didn't want to reload the magazine beforehand. I knew what was coming up. I'm trying to, you know, conserve the ammunition. Not sure if I got him. Ah, one of those. Bit lucky, timed it right. Yeah, it's only a faint light that you get from the plasma rifle, but it's better than nothing. I keep putting off buying a mouse, but I think I'm going to tonight because I'm fed up with trying to scroll for a bloody weapon and nothing happening. And I'm sure it would be nice for those who don't want to keep hearing me go on about it. It's cacodemons here. Yeah, you tend to find shooting around their feet is a fairly good tactic, because they have that huge shield, that riot shield. Oh, I got one of them. Yeah, it's good that they don't disappear upon instant death. So you can actually appreciate the bit of the work that's gone into them. Which for its time was groundbreaking, I think.
Marine, I believe the source of the invasion was from the main portal here in Delta. After you send that transmission, get here as quickly as possible.
Right, I've got a PDA. I picked it up a while ago and I haven't got around to reading it, so let's do that. Two of them, in fact. I'm slacking. Seamus Lake. Crater music. Z-Sex, I think that's a reference to the Mars sect that have turned into zombies.
This is the audio log of Technician Seamus, dated October 16th, 2145. Our relatively new remote module replacement procedures are taking some time for maintenance technicians to adjust to. In the long run, it's a much safer, quicker, and easier method. Once a technician receives a call, he simply locates the problem module and gives a replacement command through the remote terminal located in the main comm block. This will initiate the replacement procedure as well as create a repair report, which notifies the repair team of an incoming module. Some minor repairs can be done on-site with normal equipment. I'm hoping the new system will need less and less use once the source of the recent power fluctuations is located and solved. The system is built to handle most other things with its automated recovery systems.
Excuse me, just taking some water. Right, there was another one, I believe. Ben Wolf. Radar enthusiast. I suppose it would be a viable, sort of, more common interest, you know, in that environment. Oh, I nearly missed that. Cabinet code 246.
This is the audio log of Officer Ben Wolf, dated October 7th, 2145. Recent unauthorized transmissions have been uncovered in the off-site redundant logs. These logs are usually not validated, but an unscheduled audit has shown significant activity. More investigating will be done to get to the bottom of this matter. Particularly interesting are transmission blocks D4560 and DE3288, which have no links to base systems. More to follow.
Right, let's follow this little guy. And hopefully this one will survive. There's one there, you can just see him. Take it you can't hurt him from there. No. And I thought there was something to do with this, but maybe I'm getting that mixed up. Yeah, I thought there was something going to happen behind us. Something around about here. Oh, you jumped forward. I didn't see him move. He was too quick for me. I thought he died in the blast. Took a couple of hits there. Or one big hit. I'm getting a few more cacodemons in this area. I'd kind of forgotten all about them. Oh right, you've got the exposed brain there. I never really noticed that before. I don't know why, I'm thinking there's something around here that I can click or open, but I'm not seeing it. Thank you. Okay, so satellite control is up there.
Marine, computer system shows Swan and Campbell are still in the area. Watch out for them. And get that transmission sent.
I don't know if there's like a truly right choice here. I guess it just depends upon your opinion at the time. Right, we're finally here. One of the more cozy places to be, I think, in the entire station. Right, first of all, I'm just going to read that. PDA. From Rob Finch. And no audio logs, so no point posting an annotation of where to jump to. I don't bother if it's only you know, a short duration.
Manual uplink established.
Marine, you hear me? Back off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control. Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection established.
Well, thing is, I know that my guns are killing demons, so we just need more firepower, surely. So the logical thing, or the first thing I think of, is to transmit. But as he says, we don't really know what we're dealing with. So both seem like viable options to me. I think if you back away... Doesn't Sergeant Kelly speak to you? He hasn't. I thought he does. See, I think transmitting is the best thing overall. But I think... I'd like to do both. Yeah, go on then.
You fool. You have no idea what you just did. If the creatures get hold of those ships, who knows what could happen. You might have endangered all of Earth. I'm going to Delta to stop this. Don't get in our way.
Transmission successful.
Excellent work, Marine. Reinforcements will be here soon. I'll wait for you here at Delta. Get here as quickly as possible.
Right, okay. So I've done it anyway. I was going to do the opposite because I normally do that, but in the end I went ahead with it anyway. For some reason, I often get mixed up about where I am and where I'm going in this section. I usually get it wrong, so I may have to get back in the lift again. Right, I think I actually came down the right way this time for a change. Ah, got some chain gun ammo, which it's been a while since I've had much of that. Alright, I got him. There probably is a way you can get onto those. Yeah, there's armor there, so you're meant to get on it, aren't you? I'm not sure if I have done that before. Anyway, I've saved, so it matters not if I do die. No. Ah, right. Oh, that was close. Very close. I suppose that's in the way though, isn't it? I'm kind of stuck. Right, I'm unstuck now. Oh, you can see a floor, it's just obviously too far down. Oh, I got on there. I didn't think I would. Now I've got to get off again. I think I'll make a hard save here. Oh, I got off that okay. And all of a sudden I've got a fair few shells again, which is great. Is this the end of the section? I think you go back down, is it? Never quite remember. I'm getting that feeling again where I'm sure there's something around here that you're supposed to click on, but... Ah, back here again. Yeah, it always does confuse me. Oh, crap. Yeah, you have to get back here. They really have done a good job, you know, the original team and the modders, at making this really pass well for a Martian environment.